From Vietnam to Taiwan to America, the immigration story of Yen Huang. Yen Huang was born in 1965 in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, but later moved to Taiwan due to the Vietnam War. She went to Taiwan to meet up with her family. She was married in Taiwan. Her husband was able to apply for immigration due to some sponsorship from family members in America, but he was the only one legal to enter the United States, so she had to wait until she can be legalized to enter the United States. She lived in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. She was living with her parents and siblings. Life was easy and fulfilling. She said everyone is helpful and nice. Most houses are right next to each other, so mostly people look out for each other. Her main reason to leave Vietnam was to escape the Vietnam War. A lot of houses were being burned and places were being destroyed. She later contacted family members in Taiwan later on, and she took a plane with her family and went to Taiwan to meet up with her other families. She lived in Taipei, Taiwan with her families and relatives. She met her husband in Taiwan and got married later on. Her husband was able to come to America due to some sponsorship from family members that are already in America, but her husband was the only one legal to enter the United States with legal documentation. She couldn't, so she had to wait until her husband would be able to apply immigration for her as well. She wants to meet up with her husband in America and able to prosper and enjoy life in a better way. She traveled by plane to come to America. She was scared because she was traveling by herself in an unfamiliar place. She didn't know any English. Her impression was that Oakland is big and nice, unlike the cities she lived in. As time goes by, she had noticed that Oakland is not as big as she thought it was. In America, she would have to stay more indoors because back in Vietnam and Taiwan, there's always night street and a lot of people would go out, but here in Oakland, she had to stay whenever it gets dark. She received a lot of help from others, which made her life more easier here. They were nice and helpful. She was able to work. She started to learn English and celebrate American holidays such as Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and more. She still celebrates Vietnamese Chinese New Year and other cultural holidays. She still cooks and eats her cultural food. She considers herself as Chinese and Vietnamese. Her life was easy and fulfilling. She achieved her American dream by having her kids educated and getting into college. She made enough money to support herself and her family. Love, suicide.